What's up, guys? Chris and Closet Weave here, and we're back in my closet to watch episode 25, the finale of Orb on the Movements of the Earth. So, last episode, we met Albert, got a bit of his backstory, and he had a tough time figuring out what he wanted to do. He had to talk with the baker in the beginning of the episode, and he was referencing some of the philosophers and was just telling Albert he just needs to find out what brings him joy, what will bring meaning to his life. And then he went to the church to deliver some bread. They had a confessional, and he was talking to the priest, and then that brought us to his childhood, and we saw how his dad was kind of treating education, and his dad was telling him that when he starts having these questions, he needs to doubt himself at times to see if those questions will help progress human civilization, and that kind of like put a lid on him being curious. But then his dad got him a tutor, and that tutor was Raphael. So Raphael inspiring this kid, and he was teaching him about the constellations, and yeah, he sparked that curiosity once again, started asking questions, and he started doing a lot better with the work that Raphael was giving him. And then Raphael invited him to this meeting with, it looks like a bunch of free thinkers, a bunch of people who have questions, and they just meet, and it looks like they're just spitting these questions at each other, trying to figure things out. And Albert looked very excited for that. So let's see what happens. Let's see how they close this out. Let's jump into episode 25 of Orb. Questioned.
僕たちは何だ。無論、次の時代を担う存在だ。僕らは前時代的な差別と偏見から抜け出し、自由に、気軽に、上品に深淵の探索を行う。そこに今日、一人の仲間が加わった。
Let us welcome
アルベルト君。
young Albert.
だから僕は信じてる。ここにいる君らを、その好奇心を。
Look at this man, Raphael. Here's that inspiration he left with before his life was taken. You're a great talker, Raphael.
改めてありがとうございます。なんて言ったらいいか。とても嬉しいです。ここに呼んでもらえて。そんな謙遜よしてくれよ。宇宙論。せっかく来たんだ。途中で帰るなんて悲しい。
Yeah, go mingle a little bit.
しっかり最後までいてくれよ。はい。
Go ask some questions.
また後で。今日の観測記録。
Oh,
すっかりつけ忘れ。
you skipped a day.
どうしよう。今から一度帰っても。
Hey, maybe someone did it already.
けど今日は特別な日だし、一日くらい記録つけなくても問題ないか。運が良ければ父さんに馬を出してもらってすぐ戻れるかも。そうすればカイはまだ。
Oh jeez, is this where we see his dad is dead? Murdered? Oh lordy. By Raphael? Huh? What is this? You weren't supposed to see this.
全く面倒なことになったな。君の気持ちはわかる。
Oh lord, okay, Raphael.
でもまずは冷静になってほしい。理性的に対応すればこの状況を飲み込めるはず。
He a little crazy. Hold up.
実は少し前に噂で聞いたんだ。君のお父さんがある資料を持っていると。僕はもうずっと昔からその説。
This is a lot to take in right now for young Albert.
糸口が見つかったってわけさ。正直言ってあの説は君のお父さんの手には余る代物だ。僕の頭脳と社会的
You had to murder him?
宝の持ち腐れに終わる。
I don't know about this one,
協
Raphael.
力の見返りも十分与えるし、双方が得する提案だった。子供もいるから危ないことはしたくない。だってさ。
Okay, that's a bit extreme,
心
man.
配性だ。弾圧の危険なんて政治次第でいくらでも避けられる。なのに聞く耳を持たない。
So you decided to kill him.
それだけならまだいい。粘り強く説得してたら彼は怒り始め、最後には資料を燃やすと言った。おっと、今のはお父さんに対して失礼。
Yeah, Raphael. Now we get to see this side. You crazy, bro. You took this a little bit too extreme.
だから落ち着かせた。しょうがなくね。この状況で大切な
So this is what shaped his,
君のお父さんが受け継いだ
shaped him the way he is
失われてい
today.
くんだってことさ。
Bro, I'm not trying to learn nothing.
犠牲はやむを得ない。さあ、これで納得したろ。
結果、彼は自らの信念に従って殺人も厭わなくなった。
Boy had both experienced both sides of the extreme.
学問だの真理だのは人間には荷が重い。だから大学なんて
Yeah, that's why he's like, I just want to live a
だからしい。
low key life.
どちらか選択する必要がありますか？これらの矛盾は両立します。なぜか。それが人間だからです。
Yeah, contradictions.
人間は
They just exist.
神の子供でもない、その中間に存在する。これはそんな簡単な問題じゃないで
It's
す。
like Oxy.
もちろん
Oxy had a hard time looking in the sky.
乗り越えられないわけじゃない。コリント人への手紙第10章13節。神は真実な方です。あなた方を耐えられない試練に合わせることはなさいません。むしろ耐えられるように試練とともに脱出の道も備えてくださいます。だから永遠に私たちは考え続けられるのです。私はそれを幸福だと思いたい。
Just keep on thinking. You're a free thinker, man. That's what you love to do.
質問です。効果を捧げればパンを得られる。なら一体何を捧げればこの世のすべてを知れると思いますか？
Sheesh. That is deep.
この世で再び生きるために。
There's your reason for living. Find the answer to that question. What must we
そこで大
offer
学へ行くのは一つの道
to
だと
get
思
the
います。
truth? And now he's able to look at the night sky once again. Let that curiosity flow. Light up his world once again. Do you see it? Do you see Sagittarius? Oh, he sees more than that.
この世のすべてを知るために
You gotta do it your own
何を
way.
捧げればいいかなんて
Yeah, because Raphael, that man was a little extreme. We never saw that side
隠
of
そう
him.
とする父さんも排除しようとする先生も有効じゃなかったことだけは確か。
You gotta be the
僕
medium.
らは足りない。だから補い合える。そうじゃなきゃこの世界には挑めない。
You're the balance.
人間は社会的な動物だ。美しさにきらめきに迫り詰めてみせます。
You figured out. You figured out what your why.
随分遅かったな。
親方、
I'm going to university.
大学へ行かせてください。
じゃあ明日から宿題。
Dang. I wish it was that easy. Nowadays, take whatever classes you want. And now his world has just opened. Jeez, you're gonna show us a Rafal? Ah, Akzi, Badeni. Gotta show me Badeni. Oh, Doraka. Take on the world. Take it on.
郵便うちに
はい音月さんが
Pototski?
音月いやそんな名前の人全然知らないよ
Oh, that's the letter.
住所は間違いなくここなんです
That's the letter that Draka
確
sent
かに
out.
そう書いてあるけど権利書以下の著作物が出版された際利益の1割を贈与します
Orb.
なんと気持ち悪い
Orb on the movements of the earth.
この本ってやつの題名もなんだ地球の運動についてって
Mm-hmm. Huh.
書き違いかな。運動するのは天球だし、地球の運動についてか。
Boom. And then it sparks the questions. The earth moves? Not the heavens? Oh lordy.
1968年アルベルト・ブルゼフスキは23歳
And he's the one that started doing the research.
後に同大学で20年にわたり教員として働く
This is a true story?
大学では主に数学と自然哲学を教えた同書は大学で広く学び続けられ
Insane. Just that little letter. Just the title
彼の
sparked his
著書で
curiosity.
同大学の生徒の一人にコペルニクスという名の青年が
Copernicus. And that's how the heliocentrism lived. Bruh, that is such a crazy way fate works. Just hearing the title of the book is what sparks all the research, because yeah, it looked like it was just dead, the whole heliocentrism. But anyways, this episode concluded Albert's backstory, saw what Raphael did to his dad, and Albert definitely experienced both extremes of curiosity. His dad telling him to doubt, which made him not trust people, and then Raphael, like he said, his conviction was so strong he was willing to do anything to get what he wanted, and that even included murdering his dad because he wasn't willing to share the information that would help progress his ideas. And then he had the talk with the priest in the confessional. The priest told him one of his worries, and he just opened up Albert's mind once again, told him, you know, you gotta explore the truth. That should be your reason, your why for living. And yeah, Albert was able to look up at the constellations once again, and he decided he's the middle ground between his dad and Raphael's way of thinking. He wants to find the truth, but he's gonna do it his way. And he decided to attend university, and just out of chance he heard the title of the book, because the letter got sent to the address where Potocki was at. He heard the title on the movements of the earth, and at the time everyone just believed the heavens, the sky is the thing that's moving. But when he heard that title, that sparked his curiosity, got him questioning, and we got the little backstory at the end there, how he was the one that started doing the research of the heliocentrism. And crazy to think that it could, I don't know if this if the story before that with the whole Rafal stuff is true, but that would be crazy. But yeah, this show amazing. Bunch of lessons to be taken from this one, and I love how they tied all these stories together. And yeah, at the end, like what happened with Draka, Schmidt, their plan, they all said there was just a very tiny chance that heliocentrism will live on, and that's why they still stuck with Draka's plan, and yeah, it ended up working out. Crazy way fate works. Love how they did that in the show. Just literally in passing, he hears the title of the book, and that's what sparks his curiosity, and yeah, it looked like that's what started the research. But amazing show. I loved it all. I don't even know who the main character was. In my opinion, I would say the truth. Finding the truth. That could be the main plot, main character of the show. But if I had to choose a character, I would choose Novak. Novak was there basically from the beginning, and yeah, he went through a whole bunch of trials in this show, and at the end he had that realization that he was the villain the whole time, and he was just a father wishing the best for his daughter, and prayed for her to make it to heaven. But again, I love how everything just tied together, seeing Rafal at the end, and seeing a darker side of him that we didn't even know about. So yeah, this show just showed us nobody's perfect. Everyone has their flaws, but people can change, and yeah, be curious, be respectful. This is a time period where it would have been crazy, crazy time period to live in. You'd be considered a heretic as soon as they hear you discrediting geocentrism. But yeah, I love the show. Amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see what I get into next. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.